Hi, and welcome to yet another edition of Ask Miss Judes. As usual, I hope you're taking good care of yourself and enjoying life as God gives it. So, as usual, in this channel, we hang out, we talk about life, we talk about relationships, we talk about raising children and supporting our families away from our nuclear families or original homes. We talk about balancing life and work, all those things, all kind of lifestyle issues is what we hang out with on this channel. So I want to thank you who've kept sending in your questions and your comments, mostly privately, but thank you for keeping the conversation going. I also want to thank my new subscribers, and I want to encourage you, if you're yet to subscribe, to do so and to share it with your friends, and also send your questions in so we can have more to talk about. Today, I really wanted to check on you. And so I'm calling today's topic, How Are You? And I'm asking that question and meaning it. And I'm going to explain why. Too often, there are many of us who are going through the motions of life. And don't get me wrong, there are seasons you just have to put one foot in front of the other to make it through. But if that becomes your normal, then self-care is lacking. And I find that sometimes we are also busy going after the next thing that we don't even stop to see how we are. So when I say, how are you? You probably just blurt out fine, but are you really fine? So at this point, I want you to pause. Just spend a moment with yourself. Check in with yourself. How are you doing? Emotionally, spiritually, physically, psychologically, how are you doing? There are so many challenges in our environment, socioeconomic, personal, emotional, in our relationships, all kinds of things are happening. And because we are all in this fast-paced life, just dashing after the next goal and dashing after the next goal, some people have found themselves in a bind where you just seem like you're always struggling to get to the next thing. When life becomes a drag, it's exhausting, not just for you, but for the significant other people in your life. So I'm asking how you are today because I want you to take the time to answer honestly. When you do, you're going to see that that truth will take you to a place that will compel you to want to do something about living a better quality of life. When I asked myself that question, I realized that I was putting everybody and everything else first, and I was burning out. I was looking good. I was doing everything right, excelling on the job, excelling everywhere, but I was exhausted. And I realized when I saw that in myself, I began to see it in so many other people that were just going through the motions, going for the next deadline catch. Listen, people, when the chips are down, I will be with myself. You will be with yourself. What version of yourself do you want to cohabit with? So I'm just appealing today. Answer that question honestly and do something about becoming a better, more restful version of yourself that people around you want to enjoy hanging out with. Having said that, I think I'm in a better place. I'm sleeping better. I am taking better care of myself, and I can see the difference from just the me that used to go, go, go. And just, I like to tell funny stories. So many years ago, I used to work with a big NGO in Switzerland, and we got busy all summer. And one day, I was really, really tired, and an elderly friend saw me and said, "Hey, how are you doing?" And I think in that instant, I really, looking back now, I wanted to demonstrate that that wasn't just a glib question to ask. So I said, "If you're really interested to know, I'm exhausted, thank you." And the woman went all pale. She was Caucasian, of course. And she felt like it was like the blood was flushed out of her life. But the truth was, I was exhausted. And I wasn't just going to say, fine, and move on. Right? So sometimes we ask and we really don't want to hear the answer. But today I am asking you, please, how are you? If you want to tell me how you are privately by email, that's great, but I really want you to answer the question for yourself. And when you do not bash yourself. Do not knock yourself for where you are. What will be sad is if after this question today, you continue to live as if you are not human. You're not battery operated. You're human. You're going to wear yourselves out, and God forbid, we will hear that something not so nice may happen as a result of you wearing yourself thin. So I pray for you today that God will give you grace to truly engage with that question, that you will answer honestly. And if you're not in a good place, this is an opportunity to recalibrate and get yourself to a place where you want to enjoy life as God gives it and be a blessing and an encouragement to all in your environment. So, I hope you will like, share, and subscribe. Keep in touch, take good care of yourself, and by the grace of God, I'll see you again real soon. And if you want to send an email, please do so to askmissjudith@gmail.com. So that's askmzjudz@gmail.com. And I'll see you real soon. And for those who are not really good at taking care of yourself, I'm going to link this video here for you to watch. I hope it will help you make a plan to take better care of yourself. Take care. Bye.